Hey everybody, it's Positivity Rekindled, and today I want to talk about a topic that I think is really important in terms of our own pursuit for more freedom and independence and liberty in our own daily lives, and something that really has been underscored over the last couple of years in society, where if we have less control over our own daily lives, then we have less freedom. And put another way, if other people, other entities have more control over us, we're going to have less freedom. Now, a lot of people have doubled down on the other side of that over the last couple of years, and they have invited more control over their own daily lives. They almost relish, it's like a learned state of helplessness, and they want other people and other entities to mandate and to restrict what they can and can't do, tell them how to live their daily lives. And that's the very opposite of freedom. Those individuals are slaves to the system. They're beholden on other people to tell them how to live and what they need to do and when they need to do it. And a lot of these same people are very unhappy and they feel very unfulfilled. And that's because they don't have personal freedom. They're just listening to different outlets tell them how to live their lives with freedom completely removed in most cases. So we're looking for ways to be more free, to be more independent, and that really requires trying to be outside of the system as much as possible, especially in today's world. I talk to a lot of people who are more freedom independent minded, but they're still beholden to the system. And we've seen this in action, especially over the last 6 months or so, where you have a lot of people who don't agree with certain mandates and certain restrictions, but they're still reliant on the system because they'll say things like, well, my employer's telling me something that I need to do, that they're mandating me to do, that I don't want to do. But I guess I have to go along with it because I have an expensive mortgage or I have an expensive car payment, and I need to keep those things going. So I'm just going to do what my employer says to do, even though I don't want to do it, for example. And what these people don't realize, not only are they not achieving freedom and they're beholden to the system and any future restrictions or mandates, but these entities are most likely to continue going down this authoritarian path of telling you exactly what to do and how to live your life. And they will continue doubling down as long as people continue to go along with the system. And that's something I don't think that a lot of these people have thought out into the future is, where does this end? How does this end? So in order to really achieve freedom in our daily lives, we have to at least have backup plans, contingency plans of how to try to remain outside of this system as much as possible. And that might mean not having the most expensive house on the block or the most expensive car. But in terms of achieving freedom and true independence, that might be what's needed to stay outside of the system. And what would you rather have? The more expensive car and no personal freedom? Or let's say a less expensive car, but you get to call the shots. You're in complete control over your life. You have complete freedom. If an employer, for example, tells you that you have to do something with your personal life, they're mandating you do something, that you can just tell them, nope, see you later. You're not going to dictate what I do in terms of my own personal freedom. I'm the only one that can call those shots. All right, something to think about. Take care.